Hey guys, it's Mumu. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something super fun for me, and it's revisiting some favorite animes such as Vampire Knight. We're going to be drawing 3 of the main characters, and right now you could see me doing the sketch of Kaname. He's the first one I'm drawing here, and you could see that I kind of start off with trying to figure out how to draw him in my style. Kaname is very elegant, to say the least, how I feel he is. So Vampire Knight is, I wouldn't say it's like classy, but it's a 2000-ish anime. Also a manga. I both read it and watched it, so that was super fun. It also has a little bit like complex plots. So when I was actually younger, I didn't fully know the ending because it didn't finish, and I kind of got into different animes, mangas. The way the anime ended, I think it kind of just stopped where I stopped reading at that time period, and I didn't even know there was like a whole second manga that gave more information. Like, I didn't finish the main manga, but then there was a whole second manga that was really cool and was very comforting to see after I reread everything when I drew these. So that was super fun to do. Going back into my whole nostalgia thing, because the plots there are kind of questionable and you kind of think of, is this the right message to convey? But in reality, things slightly get cleared up. I'm only keeping things out there in case you haven't watched or read Vampire Knight. I actually suggest it because it's pretty cool. Definitely starts out like, like typical all the vampire stuff that was going on back in 2008-ish, when Twilight and stuff came out. I think it came out in 2008, 2006 maybe. Yeah, I think it came out around 2006, so when all the vampire stuff was happening. But it's completely different. I don't think there are werewolves involved, pretty sure they're not. But yes, this is my fan art take on Kaname, and I just absolutely love him for his elegance, his connivingness, how he thinks further, and sort of for his own benefits, because he is a main character, also like protagonist-ish. I mean, Yuki's technically the protagonist, but he kind of hard to explain, but definitely like how he kind of puts his own personal selfishness thought first, because you don't always see that, to value your own self out there. It's usually like for the better good of everyone else, and your thoughts don't matter. So this is kind of, because I'm having 3 sketches going through, this is really quick speed paint of my Vampire Knight nostalgia fan art. So he's basically done. There are going to be like color adjustments and things like that, but I had a lot of fun kind of tuning in with my anime nerdness, my otaku-ness, my weebness, all of that. But it's what got me into art. Like, anime really got me into art. It started like in 2nd grade when I saw Dragon Ball Z, and after that everything just skyrocketed. I didn't know Dragon Ball Z was even anime. I only found out like manga and anime when I read Fruits Basket and watched Fruits Basket. But that's Kaname Kuran. He is the pureblood of all of the vampires, basically the main royalty of royalty. Next one here is Zero. He is the vampire hunter of this whole series basically, and Zero hates Kaname for many reasons. So that's why when you kind of get to read further, deeper, past the point that I got to initially into the manga, I actually like how the development of all the characters go. Zero's development was actually super complex in my mind, because he has utmost hate for all vampires, while the protagonist Yuki is okay with them and she doesn't mind them, even though she knows they're dangerous. Like, she's not stupid, but at the same time, like, he completely hate them. So the way he grows, the way how everyone sort of grows and goes through troubles in this anime is actually really great. And I sound like a complete fan nerd, but it's part of my childhood, so I'm pulling on things that come really close to my soul and heart. So Zero was definitely one of my favorite babes. He was super hot. He's super amazing, and I hope I did a good enough job. Boys are not my specialty, and when I kind of redo anime, it's kind of hard because I have so much attachment to them that I overthink things, and it makes it hard for me to really fully convey how they look like in my mind. So let me know if it actually looks good, because I tried my best, but I could be really critical with myself. Like I said, I don't even do fan art of my main anime bae, which is Kiriyamato from Gundam Seed. If you like him, let me know, because he's my forever hubby. Yes. So I don't even draw him, because I feel like if I draw him and he doesn't come out perfect how I want him to be in my vision, I'll just quit art completely. Maybe, but it'll just be really disappointing. So whenever I do things such as fan arts, tapping into my childhood, drawing anime in my style, it's actually really, really hard for me, because I'm always really scared that I'm messing up. But this is basically, Zero is almost completed, and I'm not hating it. I don't fully love it, but I'm not hating how he turned out. I'm learning to do like the shading, the lighting, all that stuff to make him more Zero. I still like to add the blush. He is a lot paler, but I feel like that's how his skin tone is kind of is, in my point of view, when that's just how it is. So yes, this is my complete version of Zero, and a little background to kind of make him stand out. I learned that even if it's a plain background, you could still add a little things to make it play with one another. So my main take is so for me, what I like to do basically is pull from my childhood and show a lot of stuff that is nostalgic to me, because you can't fully be a child again in your life, and these are really important moments to me that helped me grow, helped me fall in love with art more, made me realize this is what I like to do. Now I'm drawing Yuki. I kind of started with this pose. I don't know if I change it. I think I do change it a little bit, because I don't know if I was fully feeling it. I kind of don't remember how she ended up turning out, but sometimes girls are hard too, and I honestly don't think I did that great of a job with Yuki. I guess I'm sticking with this pose. That's fine. But there was time when I couldn't draw girls at all. I mainly drew guys, and I thought I was amazing. And then I looked back recently at my old art, and boy, I was not amazing at all. I mean, some were really good for a young version of me with no guidelines. Like, I'm self-taught, but yeah, I never drew girls, so girls are always hard. And then anime girls, like I said, anime means so much to me. Not being able to draw, I don't know, I don't think I did a great job with Yuki. I love her. She's really cute. I love the fact that she has short hair. Short hair heroines are my favorite. Protagonists, yeah, they're my favorite. I just love girls with short hair, because I had short hair, and well, now I have long hair, as you can see, but I've always loved short hair. And when you don't see it often, it makes you feel weird. I was a tomboy, which is fine. I loved it. It's who I am. That's part of me. But it's just, it wasn't represented much. But in anime, it was. Bulma was one of the first short hair girls I saw, and I think that's another reason why I love anime so much. So that's how it is. I didn't like it, as you saw, so I completely scraped it. I completely scraped that piece, because Whew, watching it just now, oh my god, my soul hurt. My soul hurt so bad, so bad. But I'm glad I learned to, if a piece isn't working, it's okay to scrap it, even if you put work into it. And this piece, the one that's happening right now, sketch happening right now, I like it. I love how she kind of ends up. Still, I'm not able to bring out the complete version of Yuki that I wanted, but way better than what you were seeing. And that's kind of what I learned, is it's okay to start over. It's really hard to do for me sometimes, because it's like I put all these hours in, I put all my hard work in, and it looks like poop. You know what I'm saying? So having to redo it, I honestly do like this version more. Rewatching it now through the Speedpaint, this is still a sketch, I believe, but I don't know, I think I just go in with it. So I do like how she came out a lot better, and then I think I just go straight into colors, because sometimes you just wing it and it kind of works. I like this Yuki better than the original one, and she's looking okay. I'm so glad I'm fixing those eyes, because I wasn't feeling them as I was watching this. I'm like, oh, I really hope I fix it. So that's a big deal to me sometimes. A lot of times is that eyes are the windows to the soul, and that's how I feel. So me doing Yuki now, I'm really happy that I was able to start over. So if you're a new artist, remember, if things isn't working for you, you don't have to settle on the piece you had. It's okay to scrape it and start again, even though you know you have to put in more time, more hard work. But would you rather be satisfied with an amazing piece, or like a way better piece, or just be like, I did it, here you go? No, like, I don't know, it depends on you, but for me, I was like, I'd rather have something that I really like, and I really hated that piece. Hated it. I don't know, you can rewind it and see how bad it is and compare it to this. You can just, I like this one way better. Let's just say that. And this is basically me rambling about how much I love Vampire Night and my process on it. It's okay to kind of mess up your ideal version of anime art. And I'm not saying I hate how it came out. Like, I stand by every drawing I put out here. That's just who it is, and I love it. It's part of my process. And in the end, she came out amazing and cute, and I love her. So do you enjoy? And this is Yuki Cross. There you go. Thank you so much for watching and, you know, hanging out with me yet again. If you like, click the like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.